तो वो उसने इतना मेरा दिमाग खराब किया हुआ था, मतलब हर वक्त वो मुझे मैसेज करती रहती थी फेसबुक पे, यू नो शी यूज्ड टू मैसेज एंड वी नो।
और आप जो है हर कोई आजकल बहुत फैशन कॉन्शियस है। कोर्स नादिया हुसैन उन्हें लिया है अपने साथ। अस्सलाम वालेकुम नादिया, हाउ आर यू?
वालेकुम सलाम, गुड, हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर जॉइनिंग मी।
नो प्लेजर।
आप बचपन में पैदा हुई, हाउ वाज योर चाइल्डहुड? आप कैसी बच्ची थी और कैसी स्टूडेंट थी, आप बताइए।
I was born in London because my parents, my father was in PIA, so he was transferred. His posting was in London. तो वहाँ पे मैं और मेरा भाई वहीं पे ही पैदा हुए, and then I think we were there for like hardly 4-5 years, and then we came back to Pakistan. And so then my schooling and everything was in Pakistan only. So childhood was really fun. I mean, childhood was always with friends and with cousins, and I mean spending the night, and you know, I was quite close to my cousins. I was quite close to a couple of friends that I had. ज़्यादातर मेरी जो सर्कल था वो सिर्फ बहुत ही करीबी दोस्तों के साथ था और मेरे cousins वगैरह के साथ था. And so we used to, I mean as a person, अगर उस तरीके से देखा जाए, I was very quiet, but with my friends I used to be very out there, and you know, doing all kinds of fun activities and things like that. So as a student I was okay. I mean, I can't say I was initially very good in my studies. Initially I was just a normal average student, but in my college years I started kind of focusing a lot more on my studies and all of that. That's what it was.
So फिर अब आप of course by profession you're a doctor, right?
Yeah, a dentist, yes.
A dentist. तो उसके बाद मॉडलिंग में कैसे आपका like somebody discovered you, या आपका शौक था, पैशन था?
So it wasn't during the college, it was immediately after my A-levels that I actually wanted to जब मैंने अपना A-levels ख़त्म किया था, तो उस वक्त मैंने A-levels के बाद छुट्टियाँ जब हो गई थी, तो I thought कि मैं जो वो बिल्कुल फारिग टाइम गुजारूंगी, and I just you know relax and just not do anything. But उससे काफ़ी फ़र्क था मेरे जो experience था of just wasting my time away. I was quite bored, and so I thought that I should actually apply for like a teacher's job. Just for a month and a half or something, I went back to my own school and I said that I want a job in the school, and koi teacher's assistant type or something, because I just thought that I wanted to earn some money, and my school was close by to my house, so that was kind of convenient. And so of course the school is a safe environment and all of that, you know, सारी मेरी teachers सबसे already जान पहचान थी, but my school didn't offer me the job. And I got so angry, I went to the next door school and I said, you know, I want a job. And so they actually did hire me, and they gave me a teacher's assistant job. So another friend of mine had taken an internship in an advertising agency. So she then said, you know, okay, there's this campaign that I have, and they're asking me to look for a model. And you know, I only thought of you, so you know, why don't you participate? I mean, why don't you do this campaign? So of course I was like quite happy. मैंने कहा अच्छा यार, बढ़िया एक opportunity अगर मिल रही है, why not for modeling, but the opportunity was to earn money, because I actually wanted to get money to be able to travel to my friend in New York, you know. तो मुझे तो बस यही था कि भी मुझे जो है ना मतलब अपनी दोस्त से मिलने जाना है, travel करना है मुझे. So I thought that okay, fine, this job is going to give me a good amount of money, so I'll take the job. And उस basis पे मैंने वो campaign किया, which was quite good. It went off quite well. And उसी के आसपास जो था मेरा college भी शुरू होने वाला था. उन्हीं उसी उसी के आसपास you know there was a fashion show of a known designer Shamail Ansari. So उसकी उसका एक fashion show होने वाला था. And so just my kids, you know, they're also up right now. Give me the phone. So my the Shamail, no, I did not. My Shamail Ansari का जो कोई show होने वाला था ना, so then she happened to be a very close friend of my khala and all that. जिसकी बेसिस पे फिर जब मैंने वो फैशन शो हो रहा था, तो she then when she kind of found out and she heard that I had started modeling, but not exactly modeling, लेकिन मैंने इस किस्म का एक किया था, शो किया था, you know, मैंने अपनी कैंपेन की थी, तो फिर she said, you know, कि why don't you do this show for me? So I got quite excited and
She discovered you.
Say that she had kind of discovered me because, you know, even before I had started modeling or doing anything, she used to tell my khala that, you know, like she should do modeling. And at that time, I, of course, was not allowed because of the fact that, you know, I was too young. But when after my A-levels and all of that, my goodness, my kids are
No,
like...
no, कोई मसला नहीं.
तो उसकी बेसिस पे फिर जब मैंने वो शो किया, तो you know, I mean, that was quite an experience for me, because even though it was only one walk that I had to do, but it was like, you know, with the top of the top models of that time, Iraj and Bariza, and there was Wella, there was Gia, there was BB, there was all these, you know, top models who were in the show as well, and I was very very excited. I mean, you know, I didn't even know कि पाकिस्तान की जो models हैं, उस वक्त मुझे कोई अंदाजा नहीं था, you know, कि कौन models हैं और क्या है. मुझे सिर्फ international models का ज़्यादा पता था. But then that is when I became friendly with a lot of these girls, and I didn't even have a pair of heels, so I went around shopping. मैंने कहा यार मुझे तो पता नहीं जूते में कहाँ से कौन से इतने हाई हील्स के जूते मैं लूँ. तो you know, जाहिर है वो जूते खरीद के फिर प्रैक्टिस करना शुरू की, बिकॉज उन दिनों में रिहर्सल्स होती ना 4-5 दिन चलती थी. तो फिर you know, फिर I went and I got the shoes and I started rehearsing with the shoes, and it was like, you know, it was like literally like you know, for me it was like a crazy experience. And then after that, you know,
struggles नहीं आई, right? कोई struggles या कोई मुश्किलात?
Well, not exactly, no. I can't say, because considering the fact that I, you know, when I entered in the industry, I was quite welcomed openly. And जो models थी और जो designers थे, वो सब जो थे, you know, काफी मतलब they were quite welcoming, and they were very, I mean, because I was this new, tall, educated girl coming from a good family background, so they were like, you know, कि यार अच्छा चलो शुक्र है कोई अच्छी decent लड़की जो है वो आई है industry में, because you know there was hardly many models, and if you know, a girl who was educated and all of that would enter, you know, तो वो मतलब मुझे कोई उस किस्म से struggle इतना नहीं करना पड़ा.
When you got married?
I got married 4 years after I entered into the field. So I was like 24 when I actually got engaged. Okay. And by 24 and a half, yeah, which was in my final year of my college, I got engaged. And after that, I got married in, you know, after 6 months. So I was like just before my 25th, you know, birthday, I actually got married. And my honeymoon was actually when we celebrated my 25th birthday.
Okay, that's so nice.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
आपके माशाल्लाह कितने बच्चे हैं?
4.
माशाल्लाह. तो still you are so smart. अब मैं ये आप इस तरफ आऊंगी कि कैसे आपने अपने आप को रखा, ताकि हमारे जो बॉयज और गर्ल्स भी देखेंगे तो उन्हें भी पता चले कि अपने आप को कैसे रख सकते हैं हम लोग. After 4 kids, माशाल्लाह.
Well, you know, I've always honestly been a fitness freak, you know, मतलब कि मुझे हमेशा से sports में interest था. So even when I was young, I used to go around, you know, I used to play tennis, I used to swim, I used to do cycling, I used to play squash, फिर स्पोर्ट्स में मैं बहुत ज़्यादा बैडमिंटन, you know, there was a lot of all these activities that we used to do because you know we were part of the club and all of that. तो you know club में बहुत regularly जाती थी जहाँ पे टेनिस and swimming, बैडमिंटन ये सारी चीज़ें हम लोग खेलते थे हर वक्त. और then we shifted to you know some place for a little while which was actually close to the club. And so what I used to do is I used to just, you know, take this was in an apartment, and I used to take the chowkidar and I used to, you know, literally walk to the club, which was not that far. I mean, I think it was like a 10-minute walk. And I used to just कुछ करने को था नहीं तो अच्छा चलो यार, you know, club चले गए. And so I was never, I mean, my parents were never into the tuition thing. Tuition तो मेरी काफी बाद में फिर शुरू हुई थी when I think when I came in my O levels, I started taking only math tuition. लेकिन उससे पहले जो था that even then when we shifted to the other place, you know, like for that brief period, I was near the club near my house. And उसके बाद when we shifted to another place, वहाँ पे फिर मैंने एक और club में membership ली, which was actually like there was a club kind of in the middle of these apartments, which was this tennis club, you know, and another membership of another club, and which was a little bit far. And that was the time that I was in my A levels actually, and I used to then cycle to that club, and I used to you know just come back from college from school. I used to, you know, get on the bike. I used to bike to the club, and I used to swim there, and I used to come back. So, you know, I've always, and then even in college, you know, I couldn't really, I couldn't manage because by that time I started modeling, so I couldn't manage the club timing. Whenever I could manage the club, I went to the club, but then otherwise I used to go, I used to wake up in the morning before college and I used to jog. And then I used to, you know, like come back, shower, and I used to go to college. So, you know, I've always been into fitness, always been into, you know, like, sports. I mean, I can't say that I used to do that for the sake of staying slim because I was generally always slim, but I was always into sports. So when I got pregnant as well, you know, उस वक्त भी मैंने, you know, मतलब शुरू के 6 महीने तक मैंने swimming की, and immediately after the baby was born, I didn't start exercising immediately, but you know, I kind of rejoined a gym. Because I then couldn't manage again. I couldn't manage to go to the club. I couldn't manage to go cycling or doing anything because I was married, and you know my mother-in-law and father-in-law, you know, would be like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing? You know, cycling."
नादिया, मैंने ना छोटा सा एक राउंड बनाया जिसमें मैं आपसे क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगी, बस फटाफट आप जवाब देते जाइए. Your biggest fear?
You're too bad at fun. It's not good.
Honestly, I don't really fear that much about anything. Yeah.
Right? Huh? So how do you manage your stress, Nadia?
Yeah, I you know, just, I mean, of course there are stresses in everybody's life, but I just kind of try and literally, I always kind of try and look on the brighter side of things always, you know, like भाई कोई ना कोई तो मसलहत होगी, कुछ ना कुछ तो वजह है, you know, कि भाई ये अगर काम नहीं हो रहा. So I don't really dwell too much on the negative. I honestly do try and stay as much on the positive.
Your like favorite fashion trend of all time, favorite fashion trend?
Favorite fashion trend of all times is I always wear you know, bootcut jeans. So you'll hardly, I mean, I do wear skinny jeans, but I feel that bootcut jeans with high heels gives me like a really nice, even though I'm tall, but you know, it gives me like, I mean, I always feel much slender and slimmer and taller.
Nadia, what's your height?
I'm 5'10".
Oh wow. So कौन सा ट्रेंड ऐसा होगा जो आप साथ में डिसअपीयर हो जाए, Nadia, बस हट जाए फैशन इंडस्ट्री से?
Yeah, no, honestly, you know, I don't think that there is anything that is a faux pas, you know, because literally I think that fashion has become so global, and fashion has become so universal, and fashion has become so, everything has become so acceptable that there isn't any one thing that I feel. I mean, if I might not like it, it might look nice on somebody else, and they might like it. So I mean, who am I to say कि जी ये गलत है या ये अच्छा नहीं है? There are many things that I might feel I don't like to wear or whatever, but when I see other people wearing it, it's like, yeah, that's quite nice.
So नादिया, आपका कोई crazy fan ऐसा कोई moment हो जो आपको, oh my god.
I think there was one time, oh yeah, I would say that this has been a bit crazy, yeah, that actually I was on Hajj 2 years ago, and एक fan थी जो मदीना में रहती थी, and जब हम लोग हज करके मदीना गए पहुंचे, तो वो उसने इतना मेरा दिमाग खराब किया हुआ था, मतलब हर वक्त वो मुझे मैसेज करती रहती थी फेसबुक पे, she used to message, and of course I used to have access to all my messages, Facebook, whatever. So she used to keep on telling me, कि जी अब जब आप मदीना आएंगी, तो प्लीज मुझसे मुलाकात करें. वो इतना ज्यादा मुझे बोलती थी कि finally when I came to Medina, and I was actually also updating everything on my Snapchat and all of that, so she knew कि मैं मदीना पहुंच गई हूँ. Even though I had no intentions of meeting her, but she knew कि अब मैं मदीना पहुंच गई हूँ. तो उसने फिर जो मुझे मैसेज करना शुरू किया कि जी आप बताएं मुझे आप कहाँ पे हैं और क्या. अच्छा, फिर जाहिर है स्टार्ट फीलिंग अ बिट बैड. मैंने कहा यार अब ये इतनी बेचारी ये है कि मतलब इतना ज्यादा वो कर रही है, तो चलो ठीक है मैं उसको बुला लेती हूँ, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. एंड शी वाज अ वुमन, तो आई थॉट चलो ठीक है, ओके. So I called her and I said, we're here living in this hotel and all of that. So she came, and फिर हम लोगों को जाना था, मस्जिद नबी जाना था. And that was the first day that we had arrived, and I thought that ये आएगी और ये आके जो है ना सलाम दुआ करके चली जाएगी. लेकिन ये तो ऐसी वो बिल्कुल मतलब she did not want to leave, and then she came with us, and here we are in that mode, कि हम लोगों को दुआ करनी है, अल्लाह से मतलब माफी मांगनी है, और all of that, and wanting to pray and वो सारी चीजें. और फिर जब हम फिर हमारा इरादा था कि बिकॉज हज के दिनों में बड़ा रिस्ट्रिक्टेड टाइमिंग्स होती हैं विजिटर्स की, तो अवध की टाइमिंग्स थी वो थी रात की. सो भी ये शाम में आई थी, तो भी थॉट कि चलो यार ये सलाम दुआ करके चली जाएगी तो हम फिर मस्जिद नबी चले जाएंगे. अच्छा, अब ये मैडम जो थी ये तो उसने पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ा मेरा. ये फिर मस्जिद नबी में मेरे साथ आई, फिर वो रियाजुल जन्ना में हम लोगों को नमाज पढ़नी थी, ये रियाजुल जन्ना तक मेरे साथ पहुंची. I mean, that was so crazy, and I was like, my goodness, this is absolutely insane.
ना कह सकते हैं ना आप उसको कुछ कर सकते हैं,
because eventually I was with my mother-in-law, and I was I had to push her on a wheelchair because she was not able to walk. Immediately then, stop it. This lady, she was also pushing the wheelchair, and then she was waiting, फिर बातें. पर मुझे ये भी हो रहा था कि यार ये इतनी बातें कर रही है, और ये इतना ज्यादा मतलब कि वो ड्रामों के बारे में, मॉर्निंग शोज के बारे में, इसके बारे में, उसके बारे में. हाँ, और मैं सोच रही हूँ कि जी मुझे तो यहाँ इबादत करनी है, और फिर मैं अब उसको मैं क्या बोलती हूँ उसको मैं, I was not expecting her to come inside मस्जिद नबी, to come inside रियाजुल जन्ना with me. तो मैंने कहा यार अल्लाह, अच्छा चलो अगेन कोई ना कोई मसलहत होगी इस चीज के अंदर कि ये औरत मेरे साथ जो है ये रियाजुल जन्ना तक चली गई, तो चलो ठीक है. Even though she of course had already prayed in Riyazul Jannah before, and that was the first time that I was praying in Riyazul Jannah, तो मुझे तो बड़ा इमोशनल मेरे ये मोमेंट था वो. लेकिन वो मैडम मेरे साथ थ्रू आउट थी.
Oh my God. तो नादिया, ऐसी जब आप जो हमारे फीमेल व्यूअर्स हैं, मेल व्यूअर्स, अपने आप को कैसे, मतलब हर कोई आजकल चाहता है मैं ट्रेंडी लगूं, आप क्या एडवाइस देंगी?
Trendy, I think that like to basically look trendy, I mean I think you just need to really, I think one needs to follow their instinct, कि भी आपके ऊपर क्या आपको अच्छा लग रहा है. And it's not about following fashion trends. I think it's about being comfortable with whatever you're wearing, And there's a very known designer even in Pakistan. His name is Yusuf Bashir Qureshi, and he's always dressed in a dhoti, and he's always wearing a pagdi, and he's very, very, like village style. I mean, but he's a very known designer, and that's his style, that's his statement. I mean, that's just what he is. And he's got such a presence about himself, and I mean, you might just think ke yaar ye kya hai yaar, like हर वक्त धोती में घूमता है इंसान, लेकिन I mean, that's just what he is. I mean, and that's so amazing. So, I mean, again, that's the trend that he likes to carry for himself, and that's just how he is. So, I think that's amazing, yeah.
So, Nadia, one thing, last thing, माशाल्लाह, आपके चेहरे पे जो ये शाइन है, ये मैं हमेशा से भी जब भी देखती थी, ये ग्लो कैसे आएगा? मेरा ख्याल है ये सब देखने वाले जानना चाह रहे होंगे. एक तो आप अपने क्लिनिक का भी बताइए कि जो कराची में आप यू हैव अ ब्यूटी क्लिनिक, राइट? और आप सर्विसेज जो दे रही हैं, जल्दी से आप वो भी बताएं, और अपने ग्लो के बारे में सीक्रेट भी हमें दीजिएगा.
So glow के बारे में, well, I do a lot of skin treatments. I mean, like, I've done laser from my skin, I've done laser hair removal, I do, like, treatments with Botox, with fillers. I mean, like, I take care of my skin a lot with a lot of serums and peeling, and बहुत कुछ मैं कर रही होती हूँ, हर वक्त कुछ ना कुछ कर रही होती हूँ. My forehead actually also shines because I have done the Botox on my forehead. जिसकी वजह से I actually don't really, when you don't have wrinkles on on any part of your skin, it's going to appear very smooth, and it's going to shine, So always tell my clients as well, like the ones who are generally coming to me for skin treatments, and वो कहती हैं कि जी हमें जो है ना वो हमारी स्किन पे ग्लो और हमारी स्किन सैग कर गई है, ये है वो है. So I always tell them, I said, listen, there is always a limitation to treatments, and you have to start early. I mean, ये नहीं है कि जी आप जो है ना mid 40s में आके जो है वो आप treatments कर रहे हैं, आपने शुरू किया है mid 40s में आके, because it's too late by then, I mean, then you have to go more aggressive with treatments. So you need to start at an early age to be taking care of your skin. And it is
clinic कहाँ है आप बताएं?
It's in Karachi. I have 2 branches of my salons, which is one in Clifton, while the other one is in Lucky One Mall in Karachi. And yeah, so salon पे
आपकी अमेजिंग है, जबरदस्त है, और वो हमें all over Pakistan
all over Pakistan delivery, yes, from my website, but it's available in a few stores and in my salons in Karachi.
और what's the brand name? आप अपना brand name भी बताइए.
It's Bling, BLING, Bling.
Okay, great. So Nadia, one thing for my channel, आप जाते जाते कुछ मेरे Smile with Sara के लिए कुछ बोल के जाए.
Well, continue watching Smile with Sara, and you're doing a great job of promoting Pakistanis, which I think is amazing. I think हम जो वहाँ पे जो लोग रहते हैं उनको बहुत ये अच्छा है कि उनको हमारे जो लोग हैं वो उनके बारे में पता लगता है. And I think you're one of the very, very few people who are living there who are focusing so much on Pakistani celebrities and the Pakistani culture and जो भी पाकिस्तान में हो रहा है, so I think that's very amazing.
So nice of you. Thank you so much. Your words means a lot to me. आपका बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने ज्वाइन किया, और आपके बच्चों को भी हाय हम कहते हैं सारे, जो आपके बच्चे भी तो बड़ी खुश हैं.
I swear, just look at what they're doing, I mean,
oh, so cute. Hello.
This is what happens at, like,
yeah,
when it's...
I know. This is
I mean, till...
Why am I in the video?
Hello. Future model.
Oh, I swear.
बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Assalamu alaikum. Khuda hafiz.